There they are. So it was you, no-good priest. I knew it.
Sup, Arkwright? Your master told me you'd be here. Master Bearguard! Good to see you in person. Been half a year or so since we were actually in the same room, huh?
That's right. Ainz kept me abreast of what's been going on. I was surprised to hear you volunteered for the job, though. Though, on second thought, maybe I should have expected it.
Don't read too much into it.
So he was Bearguard's old teammate? And you know him too, right, Van?
Yeah, we met when we were working behind the scenes 3 years ago to stop the war. Dingo introduced us.
Whoa, for real?
I heard what all happened. But we can talk more about that later.
Right. This is the first time we're meeting, huh? Doesn't really feel like it, given all that I've heard from Miss Herschel and Clausel. Name's Van Arkwright. I work as a Spriggan in Calvert. This is one of my assistants, Farida Al-Fayed.
It's a pleasure to meet you. So this is that famous Ashen Chevalier guy.
Pleasure's all mine, Miss Al-Fayed. I'm an instructor from Thor's military academy in the Erebonian Empire, Reen Schwarzer. And this is Altina Orion. She's a member of the Thor Strategic Research Lab.
Nice to meet you. I am also affiliated with the Epstein Foundation branch in the Empire.
Ah, so you must be serving as a go-between for that tech union I've been hearing so much about, huh?
Huh? Why do you...
It seems you're even more in touch with what's going on behind the scenes than Fee described.
I've just got a nose for things, that's all. You can count me surprised that a big, shiny war hero like yourself is joining in on Marduk's secret training here, though.
These cutting-edge advances in hollow and shard technologies are something I'll have to face sooner or later. I'm here simply because I want to keep up with these new advances, both as an instructor and for my own personal training.
Well, look at you. Come to think of it, Master, haven't you met him before through your youngest disciple?
Not face-to-face, unfortunately. Although I did leave him a letter during the Erebonian Civil War. Bearguard Zeman, though I went by a different name back then. Still, it's a pleasure, Reen.
No, the pleasure's all mine. Thank you for all you've done for Gaius. From what I've heard, you even know my master. Is that right?
Yes, but let's save that for later. Qasim, Mirabelle, we've kept you waiting too long.
Oh, we're in no hurry. Take all the time you like to catch up.
Wait, what? Were you both here this whole time? As I said before, this technology is incredible.
You've got that right. I'm the one using it, and I can hardly believe it. Well, let's get back to business. Have all of you forgotten that this is supposed to be a practical trial? Well, any good trial needs a big final test to it, you hear?
Don't tell me. You mean a face-off between Teams X and Y?
We did consider that, but in the end, we decided to do something a bit different. With that, if you would please join us.
At once, sir.
Man, you chatterboxes sure took your sweet time.
Recep, you changed your outfit?
So did Mirabelle, now that you mention it. Guessing it must be Marduk's summer uniform.
That's right. I thought a change of wardrobe would be perfect to coincide with this trial. I'm not especially bothered by changes in temperature, but a new look is refreshing in its own way.
Right? Come on, Mr. Solver. Tell her just how good she looks.
What? Yeah, you look great. Cool in both senses of the word.
Yeah, it looks lovely on you.
Thank you both. My apologies for making you wait even longer.
Oh, don't mind me. I'm the one who's butting in on your reunion. But hey, after we're done here, what do you say to joining me for a meal? Maybe even giving me your number?
Come on.
He's consistent, if nothing else.
This video might be
For
a
real,
little
though.
longer.
Reen, Altina, it's good to see you two. Been since, what, late last year? And this is my first time meeting the rest of you. But we'll have plenty of time for meet and greets later. Why don't we get started on that big final test? You know, the one where both X and Y team up against us.
I've also just finished a battle simulation using the new shard functions. I'm eager to test out these newly acquired capabilities in a more, shall we say, authentic capacity.
What? I suppose it really has been a while. It seems he upgraded to a new weapon since we last saw him.
Well, we're no different there. That aside, considering the number of people,
Yeah, either Qasim is gonna be joining them, or...
Just so. This time I'll be evaluating your progress from this side of the battlefield. Particularly you, Van. I want to experience firsthand just how much you've improved in your martial skills.
Saw this coming a Selge away.
I'll give it my all!
This will also serve as my way of properly greeting the young Divine Blade. And as for you, Kevin, Ein told me to make sure you didn't have an easy time.
Oh, come on! Why she gotta single me out like that? Well, that's the way it's gonna be. So, you two planning to join in, or are you gonna just skulk around in the back?
Impressive, Fifth Dominion. You're even better than the rumors say.
Very impressive. I even had us wrapped up in 2 whole layers of shard camo.
Gee, how many people is there?
wait, you're here?
No way. And you...
Lapis?
Gee, this is gonna be a long one.
Hello, Fairy. Good to see you again too, Altina. This is the first time we've met since my new body, though, right? Well, how do I look? Wow, you look great! You're way different from the photo I saw before, though. Meister Jorg must have crafted a new body for you, didn't he? That's right. I'm still breaking it in, though. It's been a while, Van and Bearguard, but it feels like forever since I saw you, Reen.
I know what you mean. It's been nearly 2 whole years. I almost didn't recognize you at first, Lapis.
Man, what is with all of our social networks? So, we're looking at a 5-on-5 then? This the something a bit different you decided on?
Yes. And though the teams are now even, you should know we've calculated your odds of winning at about 30%. But I'm certainly hoping to see you beat those odds.
Just watch. You too, Master. I'm gonna be going all out here.
Me too! Get ready for me, Reset!
Certainly. I'll be giving it my all as well.
Ho ho ho! That's the spirit. Just how you young folks should be.
Well then, looks like it's time for us to butt heads yet again, Reen.
Just what I want. I hope you haven't lost your edge.
This will be a good opportunity to fully test Clown Soleus' new mode.
Yeesh. I didn't think everyone was gonna get so worked up here.
You didn't.
It's fine for people like us to get the blood pumping every once in a while, wouldn't you say?
Hey now, don't go and lump me in with the likes of you.
Yeah, checks out you'd object to being tossed in with him.
Indeed. After all, Rufus is quite the villain.
Thought I recognized the voice. Nice to meet you in person, boss. Are Swin and Nadia off somewhere?
Yes, they went back home for a bit. Thank you for looking after them while they were in Calvert, Mr. Arkwright. And you, Rean. It's hard to believe 2 years have flown by already. You're 23 now, yes? You look different. More confident.
Thanks. I'm happy to say that you seem the same as ever. Let's talk more later. Right now, I'm looking forward to facing you. I can tell that each and every one of our opponents are experts. If we want any hope of winning, we'll have to work together, Mr. Arkwright.
Got it. Fairy, no good priest, let's give him hell.
Come on.
Ready to get this thing started.
I've completed shard integration with the Zypha. We're ready for combat.
Then, at long last, let the battle begin!
Gee, this is getting something.
Now's my chance to show off what I can do with the new shard functions.
Well then, I hope to prove a suitable challenger, Miss Al-Fayed.
Here! One for the road! Here for you.
This is Blitz. His utility is incredible.
Sure. For the assist, Heaven.
Ha! You should be thanking the Zypha. Take flight!
Fracture! Dream Breaker!
My cue.
My sincere thanks.
Enough!
Now's the time to boost.
There! Crimson Leaf Flame!
Now! After you! Prepare yourself!
You cannot run.
Fire!
You'll pay for that!
Here for you.
One more!
One for the road!
Go for it! There! Unforgivable! Reenact! Activate! Fire!
Been a while since we sparred. Bring it on!
Oh, I will. Just make sure you don't hold back on me.
Let's rock!
Good luck, Rufus!
Thank you, Lapis. Your assistance is invaluable.
They're as well coordinated as ever. Still, we won't lose to them. Activating
Cut it into the max!
Oh god.
Let it rip! Sweet dreams.
Mr. Arkwright, Miss Al-Fayed, I'd expect no less from you.
I only learned how to be so good at using these shard functions by watching you. One more.
You got a fire in your eyes, Van.
Follow me up.
More so than you did when we last journeyed together.
Could say the same to you, Master.
There! Crimson Leaf Flame! Stagger! Wow, you two got even stronger when I wasn't looking.
Rean and I become more powerful every day.
Strut your stuff, Schwarzer! Take my lead!
Incoming!
Here for you.
There.
You're mine.
Oh, nothing.
Muster all that you can. We shift to the offensive.
Don't get too comfortable.
There. Crimson Leaf Flame.
Watch closely.
Accelerating. It's over. Infinity Seeker.
Resound. With Azure Strength.
You won't get away with this.
A boost would work here. Displaying information.
Target locked. You're trapped. There. Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand. Fracture. Dream Breaker. My turn. Here I go. Attack.
Brilliantly done.
Perhaps it's time I retreated.
Here for you. Here to help.
There. Crimson Leaf Flame.
It's yours.
Target locked. You're trapped. Let loose.
All in. Grab and lock. My move now.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Stay down. Strut your stuff, Schwarzer.
Prepare.
There. Crimson Leaf Flame. Counting on you, Altina.
Here I go. Attack. Come on, Rufus. Pull yourself together.
I've no intention of quitting, thank you.
Go right ahead.
A boost would work here.
Target locked. You're trapped. There.
Okay, I'm calling it here.
Here for you.
Now's the time to boost.
Take it away.
There. Crimson Leaf Flame. They're down. Counting on you, Altina.
There. Yeah. In sequence. Ha.
My cue. Bleed through.
You'll pay for that.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Keep your focus.
Please protect us. Let us proceed with care.
Keep your focus.
There. Here for you. One for the road.
On to you, Arkwright.
Activating skill.
My, it would seem I've grown a bit rusty.
That's how it goes.
I'm not done yet.
Nice. That'll do it.
Arkwright!
I ain't showing any mercy. You're getting the full course.
all over. The winner, XY Team.
We did it.
That was way too close.
Agreed. But still, we managed to do it.
Sheesh. Didn't think I'd need to pull even that move out of my sleeve.
Ah, damn it. I guess I screwed around a bit too much.
As did I. Perhaps I need to go retrain myself from the basics.
Ha! If they've got someone like you talking that way, it's proof just how much these young ones have grown.
Incredible! You really beat Rufus and the others. Fairy, Altina, and Rosette too. You all did great. Lapis and Rosette, the two of you gave some amazing shard support. Agreed. You both seem to be able to bring out the full potential of the 6th generation Orbments.
Both of you performed excellently as well. Your armament's new mode was very impressive, Miss Orion.
Well, well. I just witnessed a most remarkable battle.
Ugh, figures he'd show up now.
This guy.
The new shard function shows promise, and the test of Miss Lapis's new body that Meister Jorg requested has gone excellently too. As our way of thanks for your participation, we've prepared a banquet for you all. I do hope you'll attend and enjoy yourselves.
Is that it? Have I finally completed the demo? About 3 months ago, April 15th, 12:09. Okay, they're showing some images I don't understand. The day after the Advanced Company Festival, the Silver Public Office made a worldwide announcement of a starting plan.
For the past 2.5 years, we've been preparing. Slowly and surely, behind the scenes. And now, it brings me great pride to announce an initiative that will blaze a trail to the future of not just Calvert, but all Zemuria. This bold new plan will be known as Project Startaker. What lies beyond the sky is the last great frontier for mankind, a threshold none in all recorded history have been able to cross. Yet we will extend our reach past the atmosphere and leave behind a satellite that will help us realize manned spaceflight. As many of you may know, for over a century, a mysterious phenomenon has been slowly reducing Zemuria's eastern reaches to a wasteland. It has been theorized that observing the affected areas from the proper vantage point could provide valuable clues to a solution.
Almost 1 hour
Further,
into the
the
video.
benefits of a communication satellite are unmistakable, particularly in terms of expanding the Orbal Net's video capabilities. Make no mistake, this will usher in an era of innovation in economics and industry, the likes of which we've not seen since the Orbal Revolution.
Though intent have the idea of my license found yourselves wrong by this president in the Republic Prince its notion H1 of the and the crew it forgotten a path forward revolved deeply with many and then a proof of is told unfortunate president revealed an incredible new facility to the world.
Deep within the Ishgal Mountains, in the southern reaches of central Zemuria. It is here, in the area once known as Konlo, that we've built a launch site for our rockets in a secluded basin. I present to you Zeku Space Base, the stage upon which we will reach the stars and home of our newly established aerospace force.
Command selected the leader with General Daniel Hiring. As an head from the military force, Roger further detailed the project. Stars would definitely for him.
The first phase will involve the launch of a communication and observation satellite via the orbital rocket, Independence 2. With the satellite in orbit, the second phase will see us launch a dummy unit in order to confirm pilot safety for a proposed manned spaceflight. If the results from the dummy unit meet expectations, we will move to our final phase and launch a rocket containing the first astronaut.
Our candidate for this historic first manned flight is an ace pilot from the Calvardian Air Force. Recipient of the Winged Silver Star Medal for her valor in the war. Major Emilia Haring.
Hello, I am Major Emilia Haring of the Aerospace Force. Being chosen for this role is the greatest honor of my life. And it'll be a heck of a lot more fun than war.
Setting aside the necessity of national defense, I'm in agreement that it's much better to look to the future than to conflict. A goal this ambitious would typically be expected to take upwards of half a year, but you have my word that we'll do it in only 4 months. The initial satellite launch will occur 1 month from now. People of Calvin, no, of all Zemuria, let us reach out and grasp this continent's future together!
Major Haring, she's amazing.
Going to space?
Only President
The
Rambo could do
presidential
something
office
like
will release
this.
more info on the space program at a later date.
So this is what my father has been working on behind the scenes.
I know they said it was going to be a big announcement, but I never could have seen that coming.
Space? You can even go all the way up there?
It shouldn't be completely impossible, but it'd take some major technological breakthroughs.
Why is putting a satellite up there such a big deal? Doesn't Marduk have a bunch in orbit already?
Yes, but all of those are low-altitude models that function within the atmosphere. For one to be set in orbit outside of the atmosphere would indeed be a historic feat.
Right, and this explains why Ikaruga had the Eastern Mountain Range sealed off.
Oh.
So in the end, those cagey bastards were hired by the president to keep things under wraps. What are the odds this whole thing turns into a huge pain in the ass?
Damn near 100%. A huge national project, even bigger than the Zypha, announced out of nowhere? Ridiculous amounts of Mira and info are gonna be swirling around this thing. Both the public and underworld will be thrown for a loop. Swin and Nadia might be gone for now, but I got word from Master that he'll be back soon. Till then, we'll just have to handle all the 4 SPGs that are gonna come our way with our current group.
Got it.
I'll work on upgrading the orbital connection then. Oh, but aren't things going to get busy for you at school again, Agnes?
Well, a little, yes. We've decided that Albert will be our candidate for the student council election. So I'll have to help out with that a bit every so often, but I intend to spend as much time here as I'm able.
I'll also pitch in when I can. Though it seems like I'll be busy with a few things in Liberl and some other places.
I'll monitor any information coming in from Marduk as best I'm able.
That'll be a big help, thanks. Betting there'll be plenty involved with this whole space operation, just like Ikaruga. Speaking of, Renee's not gonna give me anything, but I might be able to get something from the guild through Elaine.
Hey, don't forget about me! I've got plenty of time to help now that we've finished the shoot.
That announcement was a big surprise, but I'm glad I can work with everyone like this again. This means I'll need to pay attention to news about the Genesis, and whatever Dad is planning, though. Huh? Agnes? Is everything okay? Oh, yes, I'm fine. I was just thinking that I'll have to really give it my all from here on. Oh, right. Hey, Fairy, before things get too busy, how about we go and look at some new clothes together? For real? I'd love to!
I really want to go too, but I couldn't possibly say it out loud.
What are you getting all red in the face for? I'll come along too, so no need to be shy about it.
In that case, as the resident movie star, I'll coach you all in the latest fashions.
What am I gonna do with you all?
It seems like things are about to become quite lively around here.
And as the next months passed and the scene changed into news was dedicated, the Dudley Update recall to the space program. Working alongside a guide, Ben and his group took a care and number instrument that would otherwise they slip through the cracks. How long is this demo? I mean, we just got the prologue. And with May arrival come to the Student Council, the election of the Internet Academy, and the evolution of its new president. This will be next day. Space program, first spatial counseling, and then looks like they're gonna launch around the night. Two-stage of orbit rocket. And the rocket's launching. Wow. Got that right. This is a long video than expected. So many cutscenes and stuff, and I can't save and pause the video, you know, recording. That's it's gonna be long run, and I'll just post a long version of Ooh, pretty space. Wonder if it's a world fast I think. Well, let's see. I did want to try this game out, and now I get to try it the other time. Mid-February or mid-January? Yeah, mid-January. Measuring company launches the I can't read. I can't read long words, I'm sorry guys. I'm trying to read my best. As the days went on, other members of the group made a return in the office. Student care members indeed. Van was even able to finally meet with his old friend and catch up, enjoying relaxed conversations for the first time in a long while. By June, however, the three had long lost communication once again by the number of 4 SBG overworking. With the help of all the assistants, already busy Angel and Marinus, his was finally able to catch a breather by the end of those months. It was at the time that Banger had to leave the exit once again business than 3 days after his departure. Three members of the group called out of an order inviting the partners to live combat terror trial HQ. And so man, these are long cutscenes for sure.
It really was a surprise. I had heard you accepted a contract with Marduk to test their new products, Crow. But I never expected to find that you had as well, Rufus.
Well, it's not like I'm an employee here or anything. I'm just a freelancer, so I'm in kind of the same boat as that Arkwright guy. But I was just as surprised to bump into Mr. Man in Black here. Turns out he signed on at about the same time as me.
The last I had heard, your group was traveling all over the continent, using the Republic as a base. Is that right?
Alas, I couldn't exactly waltz back into Erebonia now, could I? So, we've been traveling around the Republic, the northern countries, the Free Cities, and the Central Eastern countries. And once Meister Jorg joined up with Marduk, we were able to make a connection here through him.
And it's thanks to that that I was able to upgrade to a new body. This body really is a technological masterpiece. It can even let me get drunk.
That certainly is amazing, but, isn't it a bit too early for you to start drinking?
Agreed. I think that should wait until you're a grown-up. Let's say, about the same time Nadia's old enough to drink.
Well, I guess it's okay if it's the same as Nadia.
Sheesh, you may look a bit bigger, but you haven't changed much at all on the inside.
Speaking of Swin and Nadia, you mentioned they'd returned home?
Right. The two of them are originally from Remiferia. Oh, it's a shame neither has any family left there to visit.
Still, running into a divine blade and 2 church members here is one thing. But I sure didn't wake up this morning thinking I'd be meeting both C the First and C the Second over there.
Agreed. Both of those gentlemen were at the center of great upheavals in the Empire and Crossbell only a handful of years ago. Not only that, but it's clear that they each have top-level combat potential.
You know, between them and Mr. Spriggan here, Marduk really went out of its way to go after the cream of the crop when it comes to shady dudes.
Lumping me in with them, huh? Well, I can't even really argue against that.
Oh, don't even worry about it. They're all just external contractors. It's not like they're official Marduk employees or anything. Besides, we've all got some skeletons in our closets, right? Guys like them understand a little give and take better than most.
Here at Marduk, fairness is a core policy. In addition, by cultivating working relationships with such individuals, we build a more robust crisis management network. In fact, our technical cooperation with the Septian Church is born of this same philosophy.
Suppose I won't reject such a stance out of hand.
Yeah, if us church folk are making use of Hollow and Shard technology, then we indirectly benefit from it too.
But Qasim, that can't be the only reason for today's test and all the other stuff you're doing, can it?
Ah. Right. You've gone through your adornment ceremony. So tell me then, Farida, how do you see all this?
I still haven't learned enough about the latest technology or political stuff. But as an honorary substitute priestess of the Kruga, I'm slowly learning how to see the big picture a bit better. Like that big announcement the Republic made back in April, for example. Since then, it's become a great flame, fed by the breath of many and causing a strong updraft. And many people, both good and bad, are looking to ride this draft upwards. So the reason you called us here for this test should have something to do with all that, shouldn't it?
Fairy, you're really something else.
Wowee. You're one of the Kruga, is that right?
Seems like our young girl grew up while I was away.
Well, she's the one with the most potential to grow, after all.
Indeed. Watching her do so has been a treat.
Don't forget those thoughts and feelings. They are, more than anything else, the most important quality for a priestess. They may even help you find your own way in the tumultuous draft to come.
Huh?
My apologies for making you wait, everyone. It may not be much, but I've prepared a humble repast for you to show my gratitude for your continued friendship. We have available handmade finger foods, sandwiches, first flush tea, as well as freshly roasted coffee. We also have a selection of sweets from all over the continent, starting with dried fruits from Valis. Please enjoy.
No freaking way! They even got stuff from that famous place in Le Mans!
Hooray! I'm just going to have to try them all! I've come to expect such passion for sweets from Lapis. But,
Let me guess. Mr. Spriggan's got a major sweet tooth, too.
He most definitely has a certain enthusiasm for desserts, yes.
Oh, I have a sweet tooth.
he even started writing a sweets review blog on the net recently.
Yup. Definitely a hardcore sweet tooth.
Come on, man. Ain't you supposed to be some back alley problem solver? Live up to the reputation a little.
Given that both of us have died before, I bet we have a fair bit in common. What do you say we get to know each other better?
I'm not worthy of your regard, but I would love to speak with you, Mr. Zeman.
Sweet, you're all eating the. Oh, that would be so good to eat. And they all liked it, yeah. Looks like they've calmed down for now, but get to the serious stuff. Out some info. That would be crazy. Let's do this. Change the vibe. We got folks from Neuron to Excellent General of Crosshairville, high-ranking church members, and manga too, of course. So probably best I keep things casual for the time being. Finally, I get to control it. I knew I could rock around. Okay, so so why I have a chance. This will be a great time to save and exit. If I could figure out how to do that again. Save game. Prologue. Overwrite, yes. Okay, that'll be it, guys. I hope you guys like, share, and subscribe. Take care, and I do apologize for the long video with the cutscene.